I know. I'm doing them really fast, but look, September. It's September. You're seeing this in, like, I mean, if you're watching this right after it's released, I'm recording it in September. I'm a year behind, and I'm going to try and get ahead. This is going to be show-only memes, I guess, because, yeah, the show came out in September of last year while I was on a trip. You'd think Amazon would know to plan the release of The Wheel of Time around my schedule. Not that important. But it was, the nightmare. The anxiety I felt when I saw the release date. It was like, no! I'm on a huge family trip. Like, no, we can't do that! Ah! Anyway, all right. So, I'm going to do these memes. Oh, I got to do the wee. Anyway, but as always, I do not know what the spoiler warning for this video is going to be, so future me is going to tell you now. All right, so the spoilers in this video, I'm going to say go as far as, I'll say the Dragon Reborn, because some of the stuff I talk about it mostly happens in the Dragon Reborn. So if you have read as far as the Dragon Reborn book 3, there we go, trying to do 3 fingers, 3 of the Wheel of Time series, and have read or have watched up to season 2 of the Wheel of Time show, you are good to go. If you have not read that far, sorry, this is probably not a safe video for you. But yeah, all right, listen to whatever future me said, and let's get into the memes.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
Me deciding not to binge watch episodes 1 to 3. It builds character. Also me after episode 1. I have enough character. Yeah, that was a good line. That was a really good line. I have to say, one of the things, I think season 2 did a really good job nailing the humor. The humor, like, from Nynaeve and Matt, felt the way it does in the books, where it just felt like it comes out of their character. This, though, I'm kind of lucky, just because of the fact that I make content about this. It forces me to slow down my watching of shows that are released like this, and I like that. Although I wish it could slow me down more. I miss old school television. I'm like, the further we get away from it, like there's not really a show that I want to watch these days that is released in that format, and I miss it. I miss the fact that not only like the wait between episodes that allowed you to guess and think and wonder, but I miss the fact that seasons took the time. Like, they took time. They would like take 10 months or 8 months or whatever to release a season, so that you felt the passage of time, because it was actually taking time in your life to get the story. This, like, they're giving us a once a week release after the first 3 episodes, but it's still only like a month and a half, which is not a lot of time. Like, seasons, if you're old, you remember seasons of television took a year. Like, or I guess if, September to April, so 8 months, like, they took time. And I miss that feeling of, oh, the thing that happened in episode 2 happened in my life 6 months ago. So it feels like it happened 6 months ago, not that I have to actually remind my brain that thing I watched last episode was 6 months ago. Like, I miss that. I miss that feeling. Look how I've hurt my boy. She did. She inflicted a lot of emotional damage. Alana, her warders. Egwene just trying to collect the dirty dishes. Yes. Oh, that scene was great. So I'm remembering my sister's reaction when she saw it. She's like, whoa, she's living her best life. Which, is my baby sister. When someone asks how I like season 2, well, I think they nailed it. Okay, yeah, they did. They nailed it to the door. This scene, man, okay, this was like this is a very iconic scene from the books, right? Everybody who's read the books remembers this, and this is going to get into a bit of book spoilers. Watching this scene, in retrospect, when it happened, I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is awesome. In retrospect, I don't know what they're doing with this, because in the books, again, book spoilers, I will say at the beginning, this scene is an indication of part of what Padan Fain has become, which we're not seeing in the show. So I don't know, I don't know what the scene is doing in the show. Like, you're not seeing the level of corruption in Fane in the show that exists in the books. So I made a video about this. I actually where I talked about things that I'm reserving judgment on. And this is one of them. Like, this scene is really cool. Does it indicate anything in the show? We don't know yet. Like, obviously the show's not done, so we don't know yet, and that's why I say reserving judgment, because I just be honest with Ian or draw 25 cards. Ian? Lan! Ian! I was so confused. I'm sorry, I haven't even gotten to the meme. I was just so confused. Ian? I don't remember it. Ian? Lan. That is a lowercase L. Okay. Moiraine. Yeah, she was honest. She was using Aes Sedai word trickery. She was honest. We were never equals. I think you're better than me, is what she, Aes Sedai. Egwene, who wanted to learn how to channel 2 weaves. Alana talking about being in a throuple. I knew where this was going. Oh, that was such a good scene. It was so good. Egwene's discomfort in that moment was so well. Like, they both played it so well. Alana being like just so laissez-faire, talking about like following the pleasure and blah blah blah, and Egwene just being like, it was, it was good. It was good. Okay, we've got Ian here. Lan and Nynaeve kissing. There's no. Oh my god! Bernie, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Nobody, absolutely no one. Adelius. I mean, I don't know if I would say nobody and absolutely no one. I feel like that's a lot of people and absolutely everyone. Like, even me. And look, I'm lesbi. Like, Lan, I have talked about this before. I am a lesbian. I like the ladies. Fictional character Lan. Like, I am on the Kinsey scale. What is it? I think 1 is like fully heterosexual and like 6 is fully homosexual. I can't remember the Kinsey scale, which way it goes, but let's imagine that that's the way it is. I put myself at like a 5.6 with like the bit of me, part of that is Lan. Just the fictional character Lan. Not, Daniel Henney, very, very attractive man, but it's just the character of Lan. I love him so much. I do want to clarify. I'm just realizing I want to clarify this because I have talked to people about this. I love him. I want him to read me poetry. That's what I want. I can't really in my head. I don't want to go too graphic, but like that's as far as I go. Like a hug might be nice, and I very, very much want him to like just spout poetry at me. That would be great. Ishamael, how are things going with Althor? Lanfear, he thinks I'm just a simple innkeeper, and now he's my little fuck toy. Ishamael, and what is the next stage of your plan? Lanfear, next stage? She seems pretty content with what this is, and of course at the end of the season we know her next stage of her plan was basically push everyone else off the board and continue playing with her little fuck toy. Well, actually, he wasn't already. She was probably going to chase him and seduce him, though. Ooh, we've got like a impaled Lanfear here. Lanfear. No. Sometimes my brain reads it too fast. Sorry, not the kind of penetration I expected tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rand. Aes Sedai often develop personal weaves and talents that are rarely shared with others. For instance, this is a little gem I like to call the the cock blocker. Okay, that's the official name of this weave. Where I mean, it's not really a weave. You're using a knife or a big old sword. But yeah, wait, no, sword went through the heart, I guess, and dagger or across the throat. I don't know what weapons Moiraine was using. I didn't actually examine her weapon usage. I'm just realizing the close up on the blood in this shot. But yeah, it's actually a good weave. Except it's not a weave. It's literally a weapon. I know what you really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell. Oh my god, I love it when my brain and the meme. Oh, zig. Ah, yes, look at that. Okay, so I guess Moiraine is ginger spice in this one, right? Wait, I don't remember the spice. Okay, there's baby spice, scary spice, posh spice. Is that sporty spice? So then that would be, yeah, Moiraine would be ginger spice in that image. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of Lanfear getting, neck sliced memes going on here, okay. I actually had, where did I talk about this? I talked about this somewhere, but yes, this is Rosamund Pike slicing someone across the neck in Wheel of Time. This is her doing it in Gone Girl. Just teaching her son a useful life skill. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, Rosamund Pike has been typecast as someone who slices people's necks during sex. If I wanted a man, I could do better. I mean, Lan is right there, yes. Oh, poor Shamael. Yeah. No, Lan is with Nynaeve. Okay, you can't have Lan. Perrin would be better. I mean, there's people coming up later that would be better. Oh, I love this. Murder, She Wrote. Yes. I want to see her on her little typewriter, her, like, third age typewriter. And this year's Dummy Mommy of the Year award goes to, yeah. I mean, was there a question? You saw this outfit, right? Like, it's just, yeah. Okay, we've got basically a screenshot from Amazon, The Wheel of Time, episode 5, Damane. Okay, something in the X-ray. I never look at that. Because when I'm watching the show, I never think to look at the X-rays. Air Demand Westland's bonus content videos, Marcus Rutherford, the goodest boy. Oh, he is the goodest boy. I will cut a fish. Oh, what show is this from? I've seen her in a few things since, oh gosh, there's been a few things I've seen her in. She's good. Oh damn it. The one that's basically like the nurse, Ratchet, I think is what it's called. That one, she was really, really good in that. And then I think it's called Slow Horses. She was good in that too. I don't know which show this is, but yeah, I will cut a fish. I wonder if in the show they're gonna do it. Like, they've given her a couple of nautical metaphors. I'm trying to think, has she given fish metaphors in the show yet? I don't think so. Oh, I don't know, because we've heard some nautical ones, but I wonder if they will lean into that in the show. Lieutenant. Right. Oh, this is really good. Sorry, Lieutenant, Right Tenant, except because Rosamund Pike is British, it's not Lieutenant, it's Lieutenant and Right Tenant. This is a thinker. I like this a lot. There's another show I was watching, where, what was it? It was Sandman, where I couldn't figure out why the subtitles said something, and then it took me a bit to realize it was because it was British. I think it was like Mary Magdalene, right? Like, one of the women from the Bible, Mary Magdalene, a character from the Bible. But they pronounced it as Maudlin, like Maudlan. I don't know how you spell Maudlin, actually. But I was just like, what? And then I, Googled it, because I couldn't figure, it was, everything else in the subtitles was correct, but that. And it's because in England, they say Maudlin for Magdalene, which I think it's Magdalene. It's something like that. But this was another one where it's just like, what? Show me on the doll where the F is. There's no F in here. Lieutenant. But yes, Lieutenant, Right Tenant. England is weird, man. I say that I am actually half British because of Bermuda, British colony. I am British and Canadian. Do we say lieutenant in Canada? Because we do a lot of the British spelling. I don't think we do. I don't think we say lieutenant. We might, though. Canada's like a weird mix of things. The one thing, let me make this bigger. The one thing the show needs is more BDSM stuff. You know, I'm something of a dominatrix myself. Yeah. I'm just giving you some insight into Luz's kinks. Okay, we got a tweet here with a Time Watch Show spoilers. Suroth, we caught a new Damane. She is the strongest Damane in a very long time. Egwene. Turok, you caught Nynaeve Almir. Oh, it's good. Yeah. The show, Matt, that is one of those, there's so many smart changes, but this one is a very smart change in that in the books, I feel like Nynaeve and Egwene start fighting out of nowhere. Now, obviously, you can, like, input your own headcanon into it. It's not completely illogical. The idea that Egwene would, you know, after having left the Two Rivers, start pushing against the authority of Nynaeve as wisdom, because she's not wisdom anymore. But they become so antagonistic that it feels like it goes beyond all reason to me. Like, when I'm reading, I'm just like, what? This is not how adult people behave. Like, I'm sorry, no. Whereas this creates a conflict between them, like this whole Egwene feeling like nobody is paying attention to me. All people see is Nynaeve, and she's the most powerful channeler in 1,000 years, blah, 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 blah. So that, like, giving her some insecurity and jealousy, that's real. That feels like it's justified. Even though we see a bit of conflict between them, they don't actually spend a lot of time together in this season because of, you know, evil, bad things happening. But it's a conflict that feels like it's born out of the situation and not just born out of, to be quite frank, I feel like Robert Jordan not understanding how female friendships worked, because I don't know, he just assumed that we hate each other, except in the end, like, I feel like one of his theses was like, oh, women, they'll be real catty with each other, but then they'll have each other's back, and that's really cool how they'll do that. Like, it's like, well, women who are catty with each other aren't friends. They don't like each other. Like, women who are friends treat each other nicely. My friends are awesome. Like, people who treat me the way that, like, the girls often treat each other in the books, they are not my friends, and I do not continue hanging out with them. Because that's not how friendship works. Like, I don't think that is something that's different between men and women. I don't think people like hanging out with people who treat them badly. Daughter of the Night, featuring the hit singles, I Do Not Kill Without Cause, You Are Mine, and You Are Mine. Yeah, parental advisory, explicit content. Yep. Yeah, she definitely did that. She, like, was slipping into his dreams, trying to make him, in the books, you know, have nocturnal events occur. Okay, we got another Kevin tweet. Kevin is one of my co-hosts on Torval After Dark. Check out my podcast. Okay. The detective agency of Sherlock Almira and Elaine Watson is officially open for business. Okay, I'm not even looking beyond this. I am amazed that Kevin made it Sherlock Almira, not Sherlock Tricand and Nynaeve Watson. Just because Kevin, like, he refers to it as his pre-existing Elaine condition, as I have a pre-existing Nynaeve condition of just, like, I love Nynaeve, and everything that I talk about will be viewed through the lenses of my loving Nynaeve, and he has the same thing with Elaine. I'm surprised he put Nynaeve in the Sherlock position here. But okay. Oh, this is such a good image! Oh my gosh! Oh, I like that! Look at Elaine's big eye. Oh, this is so good, Kev! Kev, you're so good at this! Oh, cats, of course. The Nynaeve Elaine Looney Tutory has begun. I'm so excited. Yes, they are. I say it all the time. They are some of, like, my favorite pairings in the book. Again, I think there's weird cattiness between them that I feel like is born out of, and I love these books. I will say this a bajillion times. I love these books. I do feel like Robert Jordan didn't quite understand female friendships. So there's, like, weird cattiness between them. But if you can, like, just sort of filter through it, they are such a good pair. They are, like, an amazing odd couple. They come from such diverse backgrounds, and they hit against each other in a way that makes each other better. And I love it. And, like, they not only do they make each other better, they see the best in each other. And it's just, I wish they had been more encouraging to each other, which, again, female friendships are nice. Women like each other. Like, sorry. This is the idea that women hate each other, and I don't know where it comes from. We generally like each other. So yes, they're some of my favorite pairings, and yeah, Nynaeve and Lan Looney Tunery. It's so good. Okay, we got another tweet here. Watch show spoilers. Can barely hold eyes open. Oh no, but if I sleep, Lanfear will get me. Dawn's sleeping mask. Oh no, whatever will I do? Dawn's noise cancelling headphones. Sure hope Lanfear doesn't take me. Pops melatonin, chases with a dose of cold medicine. Lanfear, no. Yeah. I mean, the Lanfear in the show, she could, I would not be averse to, anyway, yeah. Never felt that way about Lanfear in the books. I love show Lanfear. She's so interesting. And very, she's, what did I call her when I was talking about this? I think I called her an unsettlingly attractive woman. She's like, when she'd be on screen, I was just like, oh. There was one moment in one of my reactions, which one? Where, like, she's trying to get Rand to go off with her on, like, a weekend getaway. And Rand was being all hesitant. And I got mad at Rand, which is the opposite of my reactions to him in the books. Like, where he was, like, all swooning and whatever with her. And I was just like, oh, don't be such an idiot. Whereas in the show, I knew who she was. Like, I should not want him to be with her. And yet when he, like, was being, I don't know if I want to go with you on a weekend getaway, I was like, wait, come on! Hot lady asked you to go! Go! And then, like, a second later, I was like, wait, no, I don't want him to do that. That's how charismatic she is. She's so good. She's so good. Okay, a video.
Baron Ibarra, do you like to dance?
Yeah. All right. Go, Marcus. Go, Marcus. Go. Go, Marcus. Go, Marcus. Go. Yeah. Nice. So you think you can dance? Performance. Yeah. Yeah. He does not think he can dance. She, on the other hand, yes. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf? Get ready for, try to think what it could be. Lanfear and the, I don't know. I yield on the wheel. I was doing Lanfear. Okay, that works really well. To the past, to the future. They're the same picture, right? Yeah. The creator needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. The wheel, they're the same picture. Yes. Oh, the wheel of time turns and ages come and pass. Yes. Oh, so good. What content? Me. Life, work, responsibility. Yeah. Sorry, this show released while I was on a family trip on the literal other side of the planet. And I, would disappear for a couple of hours and make videos. Because I wanted to be current with it. Yeah. Name yourself, stranger. I'm Batman. Sorry, I need to say it I'm Batman. I need to say it like that, but it's so good. Yep. Oh. See, Lan is as depressed as Batman, as Bruce Wayne is, so that actually kind of works. Okay, we've got Moiraine attempting to figure something out. Oh, is this her? Yes, this is Moiraine realizing that Lanfear doesn't want to kill Rand. That makes perfect sense, yes. Oh, this is good. This is very good. You know, okay, the first one is a GIF of this. I think it works better as still images because you see, the stages of the calculations. Interesting. I don't know if I'll put both of them in the me review. I think this works better as still images because it looks like the stages of her thought process of going, oh, like that feeling. Moiraine, said I, that angriel you brought is kind of small. It's not the size, it's how you use it. I mean, I wouldn't know. But yes, I said I'd be like, some women are just not up to the task of wearing this ring. My sister in my sister in a wheel. Sorry. My sister in Christ. Yes, I get it. My sister in wheel. You're the one that told that told us she was ready. Yeah. My sister in Christ, you. Yep. Okay, got another tweet here. What does Swan call to Shamael? Fishy. He is kind of fishy. Oh, I've seen this image. I love this. This is such good art. I hope the artist's name is on this. This is so good. Okay, we've got, Egwene hugging her like, please, I love you so much. Rand being like having a tantrum on the floor. Matt going after a dagger. Perrin running off. Nynaeve kicking in the leg, yes. And there's Lan in the background. What's he saying? You're doing amazing, sweetie. Good. Oh, there's the artist at Pian Art. Check them out. This is such good art. Like, it's so good. I love it. This is a very good summary of what, Moiraine was dealing with. I'm going to gentle you. Oh, yes. Step on me, mommy. Step on me, mommy. Oh, no. What? You? No. Yes. That would be Leandrin's reaction if somebody reacted positively to her being mean. She'd be like, no, I don't. You're not supposed to like it. Is she? Anyone Ishii has ever talked to, ever. I mean, some of them get convinced by it, but he does get uncomfortably close. Just all touching faces and personal space. Was personal space not a thing in the Age of Legends? Matt Coffin, a man with no agency. Tune in next week to see who kidnaps him this time. Oh my god. Yeah, he did get kidnapped a couple of times. Oh wow. I never noticed that. This place is known as Shadar Logoth. That's how they say it in the show, right? Shadar Logoth. Touch nothing. Matt. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good face. Nynaeve. What are they? Lyanna. Tarangria. Nynaeve. What do they do? Leandrin. Many things, child. They are from before the breaking, made during the time when women could create objects from the one power itself. No! The arches. Oh. All right, there you have it. The memes, the show memes from September of 2023. I swear I'm gonna get this close. I'm gonna do my best to catch up. But let me know your thoughts on these memes in the comments below. Let me know your favorite meme. If you want to be part of the meme gathering, I don't know if I actually should be encouraging people to do that because I'm trying to catch up. But I do have a channel in my Discord, which is linked in the description below. My Discord, not the channel, is linked in the description below where the memes are gathered. I don't look at them. And they are put into these wonderful slideshows by my friend Rapunzel. So, you can join that, check that out. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I do have a Patreon that is also linked in the description below. Thank you so much to my patrons. I am so grateful for you, really. And with that, I'm going to end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.